welcome to Plastic Action UK. My name's Karl, and today I am working on a shot where I am going to using flight stands or props to make it look like my figures are flying through the air. Let's have a look then. Right, I see a lot of really good talented artists out there, and in my mind they do this amazing shot, and then you look at it and you think, well, how did they, how do they hide the flight stand? How do they hide this? How do they balance that character? And then they often turn around and say, I used Photoshop, I've shopped it out completely, and I think it just takes something a little away from the tangibility of the whole shot. So if you take this shot that I'm working on, Batman's going to give him a good kick to the head, he's falling back, and what I've done is I've used a simple toothpick up the leg of each trouser, so you can see there and you can see there, just so it looks like he's falling backwards, and it looks like and that's going to be supporting him from the leg. It's really simple, and it just looks so effective. With Batman there, do you know what, I could spend hours trying to get him to balance right, but all I've done is used a simple cocktail skewer, and just using his cape to hide it, because that's what it's about hiding it, and it balances him perfectly. So now he can balance there, I can knock the board and he's not going to fall over, and it's not going to be a complete ball ache. Right, so I've repositioned it slightly, and that's what I've got at the moment on the camera. If we go over to the board, you'll see I have changed it slightly. So what I've done is it's still got a cocktail stick up through there, which is supported nicely, but also I've used a cocktail stick just under his leg, support his leg, so from the right angle, this angle, you can see that it hides it perfectly, and that's the angle that I used. And if you move that, you can just see the end. So I could come right over, but I didn't like that angle. I wanted it over here more. So what I did is I used just a can of Coke or a can of soda just to hide the bottom, just so I could get the angle that I wanted. And it looks pretty fucking smart. Right, and just so we know, it's the same principle for a normal figure as it is for a clothed figure, because the clothed figure is a little bit easier because you can put it straight up the trouser leg, and you can use it that way. So if we try and do it with a normal figure, I've got a skewer here. I'm going to put it through his belt. There you go. So I just tuck it in his belt there. You can see it's just there. And hopefully, there's some positioning. Put that on the board. There you go. And as you can see, you can hide the stand quite easily behind the leg. It stands there. Good positioning there. And also, if it is, you can position his leg so it looks like he's falling back. And I think there's holes in the bottom of his feet. So if you use a small peg there, you just put a peg in there, and that should support that bit a little bit better. And like you've got, from this angle, you've got, again, the skewer used on a normal figure, making him look like he's flipped backwards. So instead of using a flight stand here or anywhere else trying to hold him, you've now hidden it well with just a piece of wood. They're really inexpensive. You don't have to buy anything fancy. These are just what are these? Kebab skewers and cocktail sticks. So really simple, really effective, and cheap as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Just a really quick recap. Remember that it's all about hiding the stand, using something in the way, using positioning of the characters, and also different angles of the camera to really try and hide that stand, get it out of the way, so you just concentrate on the amazing shot that you're working on. Okay, right, catch you later, guys. Plastic Action out.